Alright YouTube, this is Sean here, aka XXGPSRXX. Today I've got my '02 Ford Explorer. It's a V8 here, and where my thermostat goes, it's got a crack right in there. And it's kind of rusted, so I'm gonna end up cleaning that off. I've got a toothbrush here, thing of water, some JB Weld. I went to a couple mechanic friends and they said I can either replace the whole part, which is not only bolted to the rest of the top block, but it's pretty much the entire thing. So you know, it is part of the entire block, and I really don't want to spend over a couple $1,000s to fix this. So we'll see how this works out. I've been hearing a lot of things about it. Now, what we're going to want to do first is your bucket of water here and your toothbrush. You can use soap and water, it doesn't matter. Just kind of want to clean that off. Make sure you use an old toothbrush. Don't want to reuse this. Let's see if you guys can see that in there. Kind of cleaning that off the best that you can, especially around the crack. So that way, when you put the JB Weld on there, it's not as it'll work more effectively than a lot of people say. If you don't clean, I mean, everyone really knows this, it's like trying to bandage a wound up on yourself and you didn't clean it. It's not going to heal right. Clean that real good. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's getting there. Make sure you also have an old shirt too, so you can dry this spot off. Now, don't exactly really 100% know what this part's called, but this hose here that's connected to it goes all the way over into my radiator. So it has to deal with the water, and if your engine gets really hot, then you're gonna have problems. Now, be right back. Alright YouTube, I'm back. I had to get me my old shirt. It's just an old white raggedy shirt, doesn't matter. You can use a rag, I don't have to use a shirt for this. Just kind of want to dry off the wet spot that you did. You can see kind of how that looks. Now you can probably see the crack a lot better. It's right up in here, that little dark spot there. It's the crack. I'm going to end up JB welding that, and for that you're going to need your JB Weld, of course. I just used a piece of cardboard, standard old piece of cardboard. You can use a table as long as you have the area clean. It doesn't really matter. But you want to open the package, of course. You're not going to be able to see for a second. But you got to open this package of JB Weld. Now, JB Weld comes in different kinds of containers. You might not always see the one I got. You might see different kinds. So, you got your JB Weld tubes here. You don't want to use the whole tube. You only want to use enough for what you're doing. If you need more, you can always come back and use more. So then I found the easiest way to do this is toothbrush here. Just kind of dry it off best that you can, especially the bristle part, because that's what you're really going to be using. The backing you're going to use to mix it. I would say you can use a stick, but I wouldn't recommend that because the stick is considered dirty. So yeah, you don't want to really do that. Now, if you have an extra pair of hands, it would be useful. Babe, you want to help? If not, you don't, you know, you could always just set the camera down if you're trying to record. Be right back. Now, I'm going to be using an extra pair of hands because I want you guys to see how I'm doing this JB weld. A lot of people show you how to do it. Some people don't. Just kind of, I guess, get what I'm doing right here. I'm going to open the tubing here. I guess you want to kind of pop that probably.
It should be on the other side of the cap.
Oh yeah, that's smart, isn't it? In case you guys missed that, it's on the other side of the cap. Ooh, well, it's already coming out. Now you want to put them, probably be enough for now, right next to each other instead of mixing it like it's supposed to be already. Put it right next to each other. Kind of messy here. Stick it back into the toothbrush and just want to kind of mix it in the best you can. And once you do that, just get that toothbrush, dab some of that on there, and you want to follow in where that crack is. Get some more. Never be too hasty on this stuff. If you put it heavy, you put it heavy. Now, this particular JB weld is going to be taking 4 to 6 hours to dry, 24 hours, anywhere from 15 to 24 hours to be 100% cured. Now, what that means is it's pretty much at its maximum effectiveness. So you want to put that all over there. You guys hear me breathing, it is over 100 degrees out here. So you want to wait about 4 to 6 hours for your first coat, and then you want to come check it after that and see if you need any more. And that's kind of what it looks like for now. Just kind of dark grayish area. You probably want to use about that much for that smaller crack, just because you don't know if it's going to seep out or anything. Now, this being a main part of the car, you don't want to use it until, you know, 24 hours. But I'll be back here in about 4 to 6 hours to upload another video and see if we need another coat. And thanks for watching.